Hi, I'm Karceno.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Karceno and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Y'all know what time it is. Everybody know what time it is. Oh, you thought you wasn't gonna see me? I was just waiting on the Knicks game to end. Then, after watching that BS, I'm like, I ain't gonna let that get me down. Let me go over here and get ready for what's about to happen. I said, let me go get my meal. I'm gonna go eat my food. So I'm gonna set it to go at 10. I should be able to eat and be right. Everybody gets paid tonight. Woo! My money was never in question tonight. Oh, I loved it. Oh, we got loud tonight, baby. Everybody was speaking tonight. Basketball spoke tonight. Putting balls where they supposed to be. Oh, what? You still sick? I know that loss make you sick. Bronny getting a standing ovation. Boy, I tell you, Cleveland just know how to be losers. What you celebrating this bum for? Not Bronny James, but his father. But they cheering for Bronny. I'm like, dog, look. This kid is not on your team. Well, he's the hometown kid. Hometown? When he go to school? When you seen Bronny James in Cleveland? He was going to the games as a little baby. Y'all make it look like he played ball there. He spent more time in California. He barely remember y'all. He probably got one Cleveland friend. Yeah. And they like, Bronny James. They did that on purpose. The NBA set this whole thing up on purpose. It went from the Lakers and Cavs to Bronny scores his first NBA basket. Oh my God, it didn't look just like it. Look how his father did. His father's first basket was a jump shot. And it looked almost like the mirror image. Look at Bronny. That was 4 quarters into the game. And they want to omit the fact they got dog walked. Oh, we ain't gonna let y'all get away. Oh no, JJ racists, all y'all. We got y'all all in there. Oh my God, what happened? I thought they were gonna break the Bulls record. They're gonna win 70-some games. Who can stop the Lakers? Oh man, the Lakers offense, man, it is incredible. Oh, what happened to that offense? Huh? Damn, it's amazing what a few days can do, ain't it? You mean JJ Redick didn't mind the game tonight? Hit him with that KB. Yeah, you ain't mind the game. They ain't mind that game. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a plus-minus killer. Probably the worst plus-minus in NBA history would be LeBron James. Absolutely. Yeah, because they're trying to market BS moments instead of focusing on basketball. That's where their problems come into play. Now, when I first watched the game, I was on the phone with KD, and he was watching on his phone. So when I was talking to him, he was like, man, the game. I'm like, the game on already? I'm like, the hell, they started the game early. I'm like, oh, they kicked it off at 6 o'clock. These dirty mugs started this game early. Oh, so I had missed the whole first quarter, so I had to go back and watch the first quarter. Because I ain't want to miss none of this game. They were beat from the first quarter on. They were never in the game. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. This is basketball. This is what I'm talking about. Evan Mobley was a problem. Man, everything was a problem for them. They can't deal with anybody that can match up with them. If you got athletic bigs, you're going to have a problem. The Lakers are going to have problems because they got slow white boys. You got Dalton Connect. Good shooter, got some height and everything. He's a rookie and he's slow. You got athletic bigs that can guard him. You got Austin Reeves. He's slow. He got some talent, but not compared to these guys. He's got to guard Spider Mitchell. That's a 40 burger. You looking at about a 40 burger right there at will if you want to on Austin Reeves. Then you sit around and you got Garland to deal with on the other side. I mean, what's his name? Not Garland. What's his name? LeVert, Careless LeVert. So Careless LeVert was doing that. Dude had he had 18 and 12 at the half. At the half, AD walking around, my leg, my he was looking ridiculous. Crybabies is what they were looking like. Cleveland played them, and the defensive game they used on the Lakers made JJ Redick look like an amateur coach. That coach gave him a coaching lesson. You're not going to beat us with this bubblegum bullshit you've been getting away with. We ain't Minnesota. We know how to guard the passing lanes. We know you want to drive and kick out the threes. We got guys there. It was beautiful, textbook. LeBron trying to thread the pass in. No, that slow white boy ain't going to get, but stay with him. Step by step. Ball hitting these guys. Dog, they got players on Cleveland. Dog, that ball be moving. And now this season, Donovan Mitchell is getting it. He's not doing a Jalen Brunson. He's getting rid of that ball. He's moving the ball, distributing it to everybody. Oh, yeah, Kenny Atkinson is a basketball coach. He wasn't the problem in Brooklyn. The problem is the owner. Now, all the directions and the arrows are pointing in the right places. She's like, what you talking about today? Lakers game. She's like, what you talking? You guys can't see it because of the screen, but let me put this on the charger so we can have no distraction. No distraction. Talk to you later, baby. Right now, it's business. Straight to business. Gil don't want to talk about this game. Mm-hmm. I said since they changed the name to crypto, Crooko more like it. Bunch of crooks. No, they beat the Lakers defense to offense. Transition defense is where the Lakers lack because they got a bunch of slow guys that can't keep up. D'Lo is old and he's never been a good defender. So him backpedaling, Austin Reeves is the guy that tries the hardest because he knows his deficiency is his speed. So you're burning him out on both ends of the floor, and he's got to run and deal with Spider, who's bringing the ball up, and now you got him on the back of his heels. LeBron James is not going to run back to help out on defense, so he's going to be piggybacking back because he's 40. I'm like, dog, you need to be in the 40 and older tournaments, those 3-on-3s or something. This ain't for you, Bron. This is not for you. KKK Reddick is, is he still Pat Riley? Hey, thanks for the super chat. Yeah, exactly. Is he Pat Riley? Well, he kind of reminds me of a young Pat Riley. No, he does not. Pat Riley would have snatched AD by his beard and cussed him the hell out and sent him back in the game. Coach, I think I need to go to the locker room. You do? If you go in that locker room, I'm going to join you and beat the living hell out of you. Now, you got a choice. Get back on that court and run up and down the court a couple of times so that thing stop hurting and let your adrenaline and your heart kick in. Because you ain't going to want to come back over here to this bench. Now, get your back out there and stay with him. Put a body on. Yeah, if he'd have been like, look at that. The coach is going in the locker room with him. Oh, look at that. He's a supportive coach. He really cares about AD. I'm like, man, Pat Riley finna kick his ass when they get back there. So they get back there. Your team out there fighting and you out here laying up on the lamb. He ain't going. Mm-hmm. They got beat from pillar to post. Defense to offense. The way I like it done. So you got one team that's playing for stats and TikTok moments. And the other team is daring to be great. They there to win a game.
Top 50 in your opinion?
No, he's not.
100.
Not even top 100. I cannot put him over anybody. You can name a whole 1990s rosters. He's Sean Kemp. That is exactly who LeBron is. He's Sean Kemp. And he never had a post game. He never even took time to learn that. So they removed the post guy out. There's no more power forwards. No more. What happened to the power forwards? Well, LeBron don't have a post game, so we don't need him anymore. In LeBron's entire career, he's never guarded the best players on the court. Never. Not even early in his career. He would always guard the weakest player in the league. When they played in the finals against Dallas, he's guarding Jason Kidd, who's 40. I'm like, you've just been getting by with your athleticism. They start to change the rules for you because you can't get by anybody anymore. All you do is offensive foul people now and take 5 steps to the basket. You can't play off the ball. That means you can't play basketball. Whatever the play is, he blows it up immediately. He gets the ball and runs out to the half court line, gets a running start, and comes back in. I'm like, why is he leaving the paint? Everything they taught you about basketball goes out the window when you playing him. Don't lower the shoulder. That's exactly what he gonna do. He gonna lower his shoulder. He be almost halfway over driving Steph Curry into the ground. He play a 4 out. That's the only play he runs on offense, a 4 out. Or he'll call a high pick and roll. Guy come over and get a pick so he can get a little point guard on him. Okay, that's good. I can get by him. And he's like, I'm the GOAT now. I think I'm up there with Jordan. I'm like, Where? In what? Checkers, chess, video game, Madden, NBA 2K, what? Definitely not basketball.
Oh, Gil went live so he could talk about Kwame instead of the Lakers. That tells you where his mind is. He need to be concerned because he just got fired. So he ain't doing so well right now. Gil was just talking earlier. He got fired. He mad because he got fired. Hey, man, you got fired on your day off, Gil. In case y'all didn't know, I'll break the news right here. Gilbert Arenas got fired from Nightcap, and they replaced him with J.R. Smith. Now, according to Gil, he didn't get fired. I didn't get fired. I was working for free. And I told them my kids got basketball on Wednesdays. So I can't make the agreements. They were like, okay, no problem. J.R. Spliff. I'm like, they paying J.R., why they ain't paying you? Damn, man. And so it had nothing to do with the ratings was low when you were on there. Whenever you showed up, the ratings was low. It was a football show. Yep. J.R. Spliff will be there on Wednesdays to break down basketball. That's what I told Gil. How you get fired on your day off? You got replaced, homie. I didn't get replaced. But if that's the narrative you want to run, I'm like, well, what do you call it? They brought in another, you ain't there no more. They brought in the guy to do the job that you were doing last year. What do you call that? That's called replaced. Your key don't open the door no more. He's in denial. He got fired. Oh, yeah. He got JR because, he's a flunky. But I actually like that JR, he started turning his life around. He stopped smoking so much. Yeah, so why you ask Gil why he over there live talking about Kwame and talk about, why he got fired? All right, let's look at this. Fair USAC. This is a breakdown, my commentary over the breakdown. Fair use. Look at this. Now, Lakers come out in their set, got a cutter, split action on the right. It's basic. LeBron moving without the ball, which is surprising everybody, but he's there to set a pick, a moving pick. Spider collapses. Reeves goes up, and he scores. But they showed you what they're going to do defensively. You see it, right? If you're LeBron James, you're doing your homework and see what they're doing defensively. Whoever penetrates in the lane, the defender is going to fall back and go and guard a shooter because they're leading you to the bigs. They got bigs that's going to challenge you. You got two bigs out there on the floor. The Lakers are too light in the ass to compete with a team this big. AD is soft as wet tissue. Look at him. He don't have any physical positioning. Look how he's standing there in his drop zone. Look. They drop it off. Oh, AD got a hand on that one, though. Man, he should have just shot that up. Good D by AD. Oh, we got tip. D-Lo got it. So you know what this is? Transition basket for who know. Welcome home, Bron. Here I come. Oh! I can still get it down. Spider. Oh. Now, this is a good play because it shows one or two things. You got Austin Reeves guarding him. So this is an easy bucket. 1, 2. D-Lo tries to help. He's too late. Easy take. So you know Cleveland is going to lead you to the bigs. That's the game plan. Lead them to the bigs. Swing it. Spider, boom. Look at them. Reeves is already out of the position. He could just take full advantage of him. He's just toying with Reeves. Look at that. You're in no position. He's already lined up to shoot. Everything you're doing is academic, Reeves. Chords. Now, that's just talent there. Talent and speed and skill. In a definite mismatch, the Lakers don't ever switch. Here's D-Lo. Gets the lane. Now, and this is when you got to go to AD. It hits the rim. AD manages to catches it anyway. But the two bigs was up there, the Twin Towers. He was able to get one and skin the thread the needle. Here comes Bron. Gonna finish on the other side. No. He thought he was, but rejected. Oh, snap. Here it is, transition. I was just talking about it. Bron's trying to get back. First quarter. Look, he's staying with the play. They was like, nah, we're going to slow it down. Look at this. My man's wide open. AD don't even see it. AD, why are you slow getting back? Boom. Transition D. Everybody's pointing. They look like that Spider-Man picture. They're like that Spider-Man picture. Everybody pointing at each other. You. No, bum. You. Y'all are trotting down the court. Nobody's picking up a man. Nobody's communicating. LeBron, you are the leader, so it's on you. Every time that happens, that means you are not an effective leader, LeBron. Come on, JJ Redneck. Make an adjustment. Look at this. Evan Mobley has Reeves in a mismatch. LeBron is on Mitchell. So right away, Mitchell is, he falls back and is going to they like this matchup. Reeves is down in the paint. Mobley gets that deep on Reeves without AD contesting. Look, AD never jumps. What did you think Reeves was going to do to Mobley, AD? Good Lord, AD. Force him to make that pass. You got Hachimura to help you out. Why Hayes wasn't in the game? This is a game you're going to need height and length. The Lakers cannot play athletic bigs. This is why they lost to Denver. They swinging at the AD. They were looking for that free throw line tonight. They staying close. AD loves to get the ball here. That's his sweet spot. Look, he can't wait to pull up. He want to pull up right now. There it is, a drive. He got Mobley leaning. Wayne come to help out. AD got a baby hook on him, and guess what? They're going to give him an and one for that crap. That's what they do every night. Give the Lakers free throws. Because the team is garbage. Now, here comes Spider. Spider gets a pick. He got LeBron. He can see D'Lo there. Spider gonna pull. You know Spider's a shooter, right? Why do they think that's out of his range? Net. If anybody knows Spider, that's where he likes to pull up from, on the left side, on the elbow. That left side wing, he'll dribble into that shot every time. A lot of people like the top of the key. He likes it from right there. Uh-oh. Bad pass. Why you throw that, AD? Oh, no. I had to jump with Spider, and I lost. Look at him. He all the way in the back. He didn't even start running it now. There it is. What I tell you. Here's the 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, 4. You got one back. And here we go. We are off to the races. Bam. There it is. Spider gets it. Stop. Pull. Same spot. He loves it over there. Y'all know he likes that area, right? And there's another 3 down. Now, all the NBA players, there we go. All the NBA players get a scouting report. All the players over there get a scouting report. That's what they get. They have a breakdown of what the player does, what they like to do, what they don't like to do. That means somebody actually took the time to study the players and say, put him on this side, do this on this person, do that on this person. Some people read it, some people don't. I read it through the game. I know Spider likes to go and score from that side of the court a lot. So if I see him on that side, I know he's going to try to pull up, shoot. I got to run up on him and run him off the three-point line. I can't let him pull up and do jump shots. I got to force him to drive. That should have been discussed. Now, why wasn't it being discussed? I have no idea. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I just had to put a message on his line. Tell Gil how you get fired on your day off. Look at the confused look on his face. He looked confused on his live. You see the look on his face? Look on his face. That's what we do. We shake him up. Yeah. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fired, man. Fired. Now, let's get back to this. Now, as you see, transition defense is their problem. The same problem they've always had. So, for the last three coaches that they've had, who was Fogel, right? You got Darvin Ham, and you got JJ Races. So you got all three of these coaches out there on the floor, and they have the same problem. What is the common denominator? LeBron James. You're going to always be on 4-on-5 because he ain't going to be running back on defense. We already every year, he gets older. He wasn't doing it 4 years ago. He ain't going to be doing it now. Here comes Spider. Cut through the lane. Oh, swing. Swing it. Open shot. Reeves just stepped through because he's late on rotation. Look at that. Splash. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Rotation, splash. Look at AD playing soft. Spider bodies him. AD looking to get to the free throw line. Here comes the help and waiting on him to spin. But he goes straight up. He doesn't spin. So he tried to guess, but he didn't. He guessed wrong. He thought AD was going to pull a spin move. This is what you do. Mismatch. Once again, the Lakers substitute, bring the bench in. Look what happens. They got their big in there, right? Boom. Austin Reeves got to do all the dirty work. He didn't drop it. Jared Allen had 18 and 12 at the half. This is what AD was talking about when he went in the office and said, hey, y'all know y'all been doing this for Bron, but I'm going to need help in the front court. These are the type of games he's talking about. You're going to be getting dog walked. What y'all going to do? Bring Dwight Howard back with his jazzercise shorts? Here it is. Transition again. Oop, fake. He got Hachimura out. Look, nobody stopped. Look at this. Everybody open. You got two guys wide open. All these guys are in the lane because they don't know how to defend. And they go right to Allen. Look at these dudes. Everybody's open. This is the first quarter. You're not going to win this game. You're going to have to stop somebody. You're going to have to defend. This is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. I told Gil, look, I'm hiring, man. You need some help? I'm hiring. Oh, baby. JJ gonna be below 500 all damn year. Yeah. Hey, no, this nobody beat them. Who could stop the Lakers? The Lakers' new offense. The new offense, they just running split actions, passes, and they trying to copy the Denver Nuggets. They tried to run horns on one play. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Look at this. Look, 3 guys jumping. 3 guys under the rim. Look, they can't defend. JJ rhetoric, talking like he done figured out something in the game. They just, all he did was watch the Denver Nuggets and watch what they did and say, oh, we want to do those handoff passes. You don't have the talent level. Pump fake, pull. Why not? You got an open look. You got length. You got height. You got little Gabe Vincent on a big 6'9". 6'9" guys out here. So you got athletic 6'9" bigs who know how to play. Garland, LeVert, all day. Oh, LeBron trying to guard. Look at him. He just getting them leaning. Okay, you gone. Oh, God, did I get some? I think I got that. Did I get that? Somebody rebound. Dang. How do you get stuck on Garland? How do you get... Oh, my God. These were the 3-0 champion Lakers. The Lakers were 3-0. Uh-oh, look at Bron. All right, everybody cleared out. Here I come. Freight train, baby. Yeah. Here I come. Yep, I know. It's been 3 seconds. Here, you take it. Look at this. 3 seconds. LeBron had been in the lane 3 seconds, and they let it all go. Yeah. Look at this. This is embarrassing. And it's the second quarter now. Look at it. Allen is having a day. This is a feeding day for him. This is too easy. Now look. They swinging it. Here come Bron. Transition. Yeah, this is what I like. Yep. We're back to this. Right? Giving Bron and ones. So he can boost his stats. But the score is 48-25 with 8 minutes to go in the first half. Because LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers can't stop size. They can't match up. And because they can't match up, they can't compete. They don't talent level, size, skill set, defensively getting shut down. They go right back and resort to what they are. Running a doggone transition play or a 5-out. That's what he's going to run. He wants to get to the free throw line so that he can get a blow so that this dinosaur can stay on the court. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got a tough week. This one ain't supposed to be one of their tough games. Yeah, everybody know what it is. Look at this soft-ass team. These your world champions? This your world champions? Is this what you thought was a Gordon Gartrell? That what you thought was a Gordon Gartrell? You know, I just had a chocolate shake. So, you know, I feel great. I just told Gil, hang in there, man. UPS is hiring, man. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Spaz it out. He spaz it out. Here he come. Here come the dinosaur. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. D-Lo like, I got to cook. One-on-one basketball. Look. D-Lo going up like I got to score. Good. See? They back on one-on-one basketball. The Lakers, when you stop all that JJ rhetoric, they resort back to the team they've always been. Yeah, that's a good for a basket, but you got to stop somebody. And look at them. They're moving the ball around. Pick and roll. LeBron, you got to step up. You got to help up. You got to put your hand out, LeBron. You got to do something. Dip. Yep, they're going right at it. LeBron is no help. Thanks, Bron. Thanks, Bron. No help. No help. No help. Jared Allen, right there. Here we go. Oh, this is my play right here. Block. They blocked AD. Now watch this. I was laughing my butt off. Man, where's my foul? You got blocked, fool. Now look at this. Instead of getting down the court, look what he doing. He neck and neck. He in front of Allen. Allen is going to outrun him. He's still jogging slow. Look at this. Look at this. Look how Spider threw the pass. Spider was like, this was my favorite play of the game. They got the announcers ate AD up like a dog. They were kids If you're watching the game, don't do what Anthony Davis just did. Look at this bum. This is a guy y'all say is an NBA top 75 basketball player. Jay, man, Allen made him look like a fool. He's a 4-time defensive player. Over Allen? I don't think so. Block. AD looking like, man, where's my foul? Man, I'm a Laker. He didn't get fouled, buddy. Damn, we can't give you all of them. But here, you want to do your little trot. Don't want to get back. Look at Allen. Take off. See, this team practices. Look, before, Spider would have shot this ball. Now he trusts and uses this team. Look at that. Oh. AD like, damn. Oh, man, that's me. Everybody's like, oh, wait a minute. That's all on effort on AD, slow dragging up the court. Now, AD ain't got no excuses. That's disgraceful, is what it is. Oh, buddy. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah, I love jabbing them. It's fun. It's too easy, man. So that was my favorite play of the game. Now, Bron is out of the game because he huffing and puffing. They down by the dub. They are not going to be able to keep up with this team. Hachimura, what did he do? One-on-one. Duck his shoulder. Go in like Bron, go up for a layup. Have you noticed what has stopped with the Lakers? Ball movement. One-on-one basketball by the Lakers. They've been resorted back to that. Now here's what LeBron James does on the baseline. He goes ahead and doesn't get called for it. Here he comes. Spin move, hook. Completely hooks the defender. Goes up. And they just let him get a layup. Once again, what have we not seen from the Lakers in their last 4-5 possessions? One-on-one basketball. Nobody's getting the ball. No movement. You are the coach, JJ Redneck. Why in the world there's no ball movement? You are the head coach. You are the wizard. You mind the game. They're looking like the Lakers of last year right now. Why are you not doing that? The last game, y'all had a 14-point quarter, looking just like the Lakers of last year. So you supposed to be making the team better. Y'all got better shooting on the team. So what's going on? Why you're not minding the game? Oh, because you were minding the game because you were only good enough to coach, fifth grade basketball. A bunch of fifth graders. Now it's starting to show. Got a fifth grade basketball coach. Oh, Spider's in his spot again. And who do he got on the string? Reeves. Reeves is trying to stay with him. Look, he done fouled him about 2 times right there. Now he's just finna body him. He got him isolated. Nobody's coming to help. LeBron ain't even coming over to even attempt to help. He just swings it over. Poor Reeves. It's such a mismatch. He don't know what to do, y'all. He don't know what to do. Poor Reeves. He just out there. I didn't say the Yankees would win. I said I was rooting for them of anybody because I hate the Dodgers more than I hate the Yankees. They just wanted the series. They want the Yankees and Dodgers. That's what they've been trying to do for the last 10, 20 years, load these teams up. But the Yankees are bums. They've been getting carried. Now, I'm just glad baseball season over with. It was in the way. Now let's go. Cleveland's got the ball again. It's not even halftime yet, and they got 63 points. Once again, last year, remember the Lakers was giving up damn near 70 before the half, almost every game? Whoop, pump fake. Got everybody gone. Let me go to Allen. What are you going to do? Jump hook. Left hand jump hook. Yeah, he got a left too. See, this is what I'm talking about. AD, damn. How is this happening? Because y'all don't understand basketball. Y'all put AD in the top 75. Every center that played in 1970, 1960, 1950s were better than him. Look at this. Back cut, back door, taking total advantage of the mismatch. Reeves. Now, yeah, it's simple mathematics. You cannot give up 70 points and a half and expect to win basketball games. You got to learn to defend. You got to learn how to stop. It's going to take communication. LeBron James has to come to a realization that he cannot no longer. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. Reed just turned around because he's slow and white. Well, it's not that. He just does the best he can. He's just limited. These guys are, it's not because he's slow and white, it's that these guys are athletic, fast, and can jump out of a gym. They have natural God-given ability that they can, use against them, plus skill. Spider got way more skills than LeBron James has ever had in his life. So, yeah, Reeves can play, but really all he is a shooter. He hustles. He plays his heart out. He's got the hardest job on the team. He's got to guard some of the hardest players in basketball. He's out there working. So I give him the credit that he deserves because he's out there trying. But you got to help him out. Y'all leave him on an island all the time to take the abuse, and nobody comes over to help him. Have you seen what's going on? Yeah, if you've seen, Spider's been trusting his bigs. This is what I'm saying. Now his game is starting to change. It was starting to change a bit last season. Towards the end, try to go for 60 and 70. And that's something Jalen Brunson has to learn. Like tonight, Cat had a field day. Look at that. Two bigs. Look, they playing pity pat with the ball. Damn, they had two bigs playing pity pat. Oh, there it is. Long extension play to who? The piggyback man, LeBron James. Wasn't playing no defense, stayed back instead of helping over there, down under the rim. AD is battling two giants. He gets an easy putback basket, piggybacking. So you get to see right now, that's what the dinosaur does. It was a 5-on-4. Now look, once again, all right, the Lakers are in a zone because they ain't guarding man. Right, here comes they got the mismatch. Here it is. AD's got Garland, right? He's going to drive on him. They's like, AD got this. Levert's going to move. Bron going to stay with him. He hits it. He swings it out, right? Here comes White. Oh, and D'Lo just falls down for whatever the reason may be. Duck. Bron didn't try to step over to help or nothing to say, okay, my man slipped. Bron just let it go. See, nothing you do offensively is going to matter if you can't stop anyone. This is a game that you got to get stops. Bron is losing the ball, driving the lane. No skills. Look at him. He just loses the ball going down the lane. Damn, Brian, you old. Oh, why not? Might as well pull up. Yeah, duck low. Get out of there. Bang. Brian, don't worry. Just stay down there. Don't even come down here. Unbelievable. They got, look at this. They had 2-3 Lakers back. They had 4 players here. Lakers are just not getting there. Bron contests a 3. Shots up. Rolls in and out. AD gets it. Outlet. Transition. Here they come. Bron already down there. There it is. He won it. Here you go. I'm going up. Pump fake. Here I go. They got away from him. Go on ahead, old man. You can go ahead and get that basket. We don't care. Yeah, I'm going to get my stats tonight. So I ain't got to say I'm sick. Here I come. Transition. See? All this bum is doing is scoring in transition. Now, instead of giving it to D-Lo, what'd he do? Nope. I'm going. Here I go with my spin. Yep. There I go. Yeah. We coming back. They are letting you score. You're going to get tired. You're running up and down the court and transition plays. They can let you do that all night because you can't stop them. Here it is, pick and roll, right? Here come LeVert. By the time D-Lo gets there, look what happens. Two guys commit, and it still ain't enough. You got 1, 2, 3. None of y'all could even get a block. That's a damn shame. YMC plays. They looking like the worst. They look at them looking at each other like, who, man, why don't you come over? Why don't you get that? Why didn't you get that? It's all over. It's bad. And that's why. It's too easy. And the Lakers about in quit mode. They about shut down mode because they can't stop them. The lead is still going up. And they're like, how is it going up? We got some baskets. You're not getting stops. He dribbles to the paint. See how the big is moving? AD's supposed to be feeling and moving with him. AD goes up. He basically throws it alley-oop for Allen. AD comes to help. Ain't nobody over there that can help you. You got no help in the front court. Allen's going to eat all night long. This game was just over. There was nothing they could do. They sat the dinosaur down. Now, here's the Lakers trying to run their split action play, right? They go right to AD. He's right there. He goes right up strong. It's supposed to be a charge because that guy was in position. They gave him a block and won. But that's a charge. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. He got outside that circle. He stood right there. He did not move. Now look at this. Now here come the positioning. Look at this. Boom. Swing it. Handoff pass. Boom. Split action. Oh, he decides to break the play and just go straight up the middle to right at the rim, uses his speed and athleticism. Beat him off the dribble. He saw the opening and just took it. That's not how the play was designed to go. He saw something and just went. Now Bron's back. Why? He got to get some stats. Bron is in there battling for the ball. This team is up damn near 30, so they don't care what you want to do, Bron. Good give and go to Bron. Here he come. Yeah. Oh, I'm ready. I'm going to lay it up. I'm tired. Them old legs couldn't jump no more, huh? Ain't got no more hang time, huh? Can't hang, huh? Ain't no tomahawking for you right now. Ooh. Oh, you can try stuff now because you up like 19, 20 points. You can try stuff. Okay, let's dribble. Oh, give it to a shooter. Oh, yeah. Look at LeVert like, I got that one. Oh, yeah. Careless LeVert. again. I'm never gonna breathe again. Wasteless shots have got no rhythm. It's easy to contest. LeBron is just a fool. You should have known better than to cheat the Cavs. Now the Lakers is the ones that's paying the way you did in '02. Oh, oh, man. Tonight we saw the Cavs blow out the Lakers right in their own house. Baby, it's better this way. LeBron James, we don't want you to stay. You could have been in Cleveland forever. Now you and your son is there forever. Lost another damn game. 'Cause of you. You're never gonna fly again. Wasted chance the Lakers was given, but they blew all the money on Bron. I knew they was a fool. Should have known better than to pay a man who's turning 40. I don't understand it, but you never gonna fly again the way you did in '02. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. The stat game, man, it was just a beat down all the way. Why is LeBron James in the game in the fourth quarter? What are you doing it? What are you here for? Dog, sit down. Let the young boy play. Put Bronny in. Let Bronny play right now. You ain't finna win, dog. It's 103-79 with 10 whole minutes to go. You ain't stopped them all night. Look at this. How do you let this man get in the zone? Y'all playing a zone because you can't defend, and you let somebody get through the damn zone. Why you got 3'2" players out here with a guy who's 7'20"? What's happening out here? You got your the biggest man on the court is Jackson Hayes. You got him at the top of the key guarding Spider. What the fuck? Kind of JJ rhetoric, JJ racist, JJ redneck. What are you doing out here, boy? You got the Lakers looking like fools. Fools. Straight fools. This is some Gilbert Arenas type stuff. It's Thursday night football. The Jets are going to win. Oh, a drop pass. Oh, there's another one. A dip. Here it is. He pump fakes, kicks it out. Look at that. Dalton Connect. Wide open shot. Straight away. He'll hit that all night. Spider was like, okay, this rookie got a shot. But can the Lakers get a stop? Oh, they turn the ball over. Transition. Jackson Hayes. He's going to go all the way. Look at him. Going all the way. Go ahead, young boy. I'm Jackson Hayes. I ran in the spot. Look at that. Lakers get another stop. Here they come. They pushing. 8 minutes connect. This is the first time really seeing them. It's like, hey, man, you were doing your thing. Dog Connect goes down the lane, lays it up. And they give him an and one, you know. You get that for being on the Lakers. You just get a regular layup. Nobody fouled him, but it's an and one. And you basically conceding this game. Spider's like, okay, the lead is cut down to 20. What do we do? Okay, let's hit our big right there. He's got a mismatch. Dog connects on him. He's a rookie. Let's see how he handles this. Let's see how he handles this. Yep, you put Mobley down there, and you see what happened? You just trust your bigs. Trust your bigs to do their job. You ain't got to shoot threes all night. Break this team down to their very last compound. Now, LeBron isn't in the game, and the Lakers did their most scoring. Look at this. Dalton Connect pulling up again. Bam. Look at that. Dude pulling. This is Spider. Look at Spider look back at him like, damn, okay. This is my first time seeing this dude. This dude, all right. Hey, for real. Spider had to tell him, like, yo, at the end of the game, Spider had him up like, yo, man, you the real deal. Like, you got some, you can hoop. You ain't no Laker hype job. And this is poor Christie. He's down there. Now, see, look, he tried to help. That's what you do. You got to take a swipe. Look at that. But he's mismatched all the way. Look, he's staying with it, but what could he do? Number 5, you there. You got to come over and you got to contest. He got to kick that out for a 3. You got to come in and help. Once he throw that up and he blocked that and got that back, you know Christie can't do. What can he do down there? It's over. So you got to stand up strong right there. Here we go. Nice. Dip it off. Nice. Drop. Yep. Tip Jackson Hayes. They knew you was going to mess that up. You overcommitted because you got good heart and you want to help out, but you got to know how to fake the commit and come over when you slide. Don't fully commit until you know exactly what they're finna do with the basketball. Enter Bronny James. 3 minutes to go in the game. Why didn't he play the whole fourth quarter? Only God knows why. But he's in here now. And everyone's cheering for him. Here's the fake handoff. Yep, and there's the split action as they go zone, and there's Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect. Balling out. Ooh, nice crossover by Bronny. Look at Bronny there. He got Tristan Thompson on him. His uncle Tristan. So now he's got this another guy, number 24, on him. Bronny's right there. Does he want it? Nope. He's going to pull up for a jump shot. And Bronny's going to get it. His first NBA basket happens in Cleveland. On the same shot his daddy hit. And all these fools are in there cheering like this is a good thing. Look at Spider. I'll clap for the little kid. Now the game was over. The game was over when they started in the first quarter. That's how bad it was. I'm out here at Yankee Stadium. Oh, yeah, I know. I appreciate that. They don't understand. They don't understand the key factors of the matter. The key factors are essential. Mm-hmm. But I want to see them mind the game. See, I didn't see them minding the game at all. Did you? I didn't. And it was Bron's
exchange. There are people out there that say maybe you shouldn't do that with one of the better players in the game. What were you thinking?
I don't care. He's old. You know what I mean? I was waiting for that. I was expecting him to do that game 4, game 5. He wanted to say something when I got my 4th foul. He should have been saying that earlier on. But, you know, I poke bears. I don't respect no one until they come and give me 40.
They not going to respect you until you give them 40, bum. That's just that. Oh, yeah. So, give me 40, right. And that's when he's telling the truth. The guys who put up 40 on him, he gave it up to him. Like, all right, you got me. We need to ban Canadians from the league. No, we need to ban LeBron from the league. Once he gone, they're gonna make an age limit. All right, you can't play past 20 years no more. We gotta evaluate you after 20 years. His 10-can team. Right. They're a 500 ball club being propped up as if they're a team that could win 60, 70 games. They're not. They're not that kind of team. They're old and they're small. And then they're big is not really a big. He's just a big two guard, and that's Anthony Davis. They live on the free throw line. It's just a pitiful, pitiful display. And it's like a repetitive thing that you see over and over again with him. You know he's not going to do what he's supposed to do. Why would he do that? LeBron needs to realize, hey, look, I'm old. Let me be old. I need to move this ball around and give it to other people. I dropped the link if y'all wanted to come up. I was going to say, I've been dropped the link. What's up?
Yo, what's up? Okay. Go ahead. Hold on. I'm trying to put myself in the camera. I don't know what's going on. Damn, what happened, yo? Anyway, go ahead, Cino. I'm here. Talk. Go ahead. Talk, man. Talk.
Talk about what? You want to talk about the Yankees or something?
Damn.
No one cares about the Yankees. Look, we knew the Yankees was a bad team and they got carried here. I told you that. The Yankees are a bad team. They're not a good team. Y'all got a bunch of, see, this was why Steinbrenner was important. Y'all don't, when he died, the Yankees died.
It was
because he knows.
Listen, a judge would have caught the ball. They could have, the bleeding didn't even start. Just
listen,
run to first
Aaron
base,
Judge and
out,
Stanton, do you know what they are? They're not the guys the Yankees would have picked up if Steinbrenner was alive. They would have picked that guy up later. You know what they are? They're called hairy chest sluggers. And once you grab a hairy chest slugger when you're getting ready to go into October, right at the end of the year, you grab one of those guys that used to DH, who used to get a whole bunch of home runs like a Candy Maldonado. You grab one of those type guys because all they good for is a good power swing. So you pick them up at the end of the year, a power bat. Other than that, you focus on pitching and hitting. That is it. You get guys that can get on base, and you get guys that can pitch and close games. That's it. That's what the Yankees broke that formula, and they started trying to go after these guys to hit 50 home runs. Stanton is not a guy you're going to win a World Series with, and you're not going to win with Aaron Judge. Judge is looking for home runs, and you go against the World Series, they're not going to give you those home runs. Those pitchers know when you go against, they know not to give you your special pitch. They know the pitch you struggle with, and you're gonna be fighting. You're gonna be up against the best of the best, and then they know how to. This is how many times Aaron Judge gonna come up short, and defensively he gonna come up short. It's gonna keep happening. I told you they're not a good team. They carried them all the way to the World Series because they want to have their Dodgers and they doggone Yankees. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you had a live cracking, Jose. Your live was cracking when you was covering that baseball, that game too. Your live was cracking.
Thank you. Me and Scrap, we did our best dealing with those runs from New York that called themselves the Yankees. God, give me strength.
He said the bums that call themselves the Yankees. Yeah, and that's their dilemma. They can't, I don't even know why, but they can't seem to differentiate between, like, everything is a struggle for them because they always trying to hit for the fences. And they don't understand how to take pitches, make the pitcher who's young, and he's hoping, you give him an out. The panic was on. The Dodgers was panicking, and they are blowing the count. They were winning. They were up in the count, 2-1 in the count, and you're taking a swing. I'm like, you're up 2-1 in the count. Take some pitches first. Make the pitcher nervous. Everybody wants to make something happen so bad, and then you're going to end up with nothing happening.
because their coach is an idiot.
I didn't see the game tonight, so I was watching the Lakers get executed. So,
You didn't miss much. The defense choked Aaron Judge, choked Garrett Cole. Forgot the fundamental to cover first base with the bases loaded and 2 outs, and they scored it. And the Dodgers scored 5 runs to tie the game in the 6th inning. They were winning
5 runs they gave up
in 1 inning.
Oh my God. They gave up 5 runs. Oh yeah, it's over. You know it's over. Once they gave up them 5 runs, I'd have been like, let's go home.
You know, the Yankees were winning 5-0. They gave them the 5 runs in 1 inning.
They gave up the 5 and let them tie the game up in 1 inning?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad I wasn't live. Scrub would have lost his damn mind.
Oh, y'all gotta do it. Y'all gotta do a live on that. You and Scrub gotta do a live. Y'all gotta do a post-game live on that.
No, we don't. No, I think it's 1 a.m. We're in New York. I think he's probably asleep.
Oh yeah, he's probably gone to bed now. He's probably like, that's it.
We'll do it tomorrow when we go live for the Thursday night game. We'll be live.
The Jets should win. I think
they won't.
They won't. They'll find a way. It's Thursday night, so they're gonna find a way. Everybody's like, there's no way they're gonna beat Houston. Then on Thursday night, something weird happens, and then I just had a weird fantasy football week. Like each game I lost, and each team lost by like a half a point.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my God.
I won by half a point because my kicker is the Steelers kicker.
I had the Steelers kicker, and I was going against the kicker on the other team. I'm like, I'm going against that kicker. I'm like, oh, great. So it was the battle of the kickers. It came down to the last couple of kicks.
Damn, that sucks. Well,
yeah. So Gilbert Arenas is losing his mind right now. He's on a live going off. He just got fired.
Good.
And I told him, I hit him up. I'm like, Gil, John, how you get fired on your day off?
I don't mean that, Gil. I don't mean that. I really don't mean that.
I'm like, how you get fired on your day off?
Well,
night out. They got J.R. Smith gonna do the basketball now. They not use Gil no more for basketball.
It happened in the movie.
I know. I was like, man, we got to find something for you to do, man. I'll help you out. I'll find something for you, Gil.
Maybe you can smoke some weed.
JR, yeah, I can't wait to see JR on there on Wednesdays.
Hey, Cino.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make a movie about it. Call it Wednesday.
Call it Wednesday.
instead of Friday.
Call it Wednesday. Oh man, that's funny because we made a video like that with a home camera with Kel from Kenan and Kel. Like when he came home, he made a movie called Saturday, and it was based like Friday. It was funny.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night, man.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Jose. Don't y'all forget to follow Jose Sports Talk with Jose Rodriguez. Yes. He does like all day football. I don't know how they do that. Him and Scrub. And then the other guy was on there. I watched y'all live the other day. I saw it that Sunday when Scrubs was on the live. I told him, I was like, yeah, I was watching that. That guy said that CJ Stroud had a better season than Lamar Jackson last year.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you talking about?
I had to check him. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I was watching it. Y'all had a good live.
But I'll talk to you later, Tino.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Jose came up in here representing.
LA.
Yep. Oh, I think he was still in there. Was he still in there? Okay, yeah, he's still in there. There you go.
Crenshaw to the fullest. Crenshaw to the fullest.
That's
Shout
right.
out to Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace to Nip.
Yeah.
See you later, Tino. I'm out.
All right. Yeah, they cheated the Seahawks too last week.
They did.
They did. And I don't know why. They cheated them really bad. That was bad. That was horrible officiating.
Because they want the white boy to win.
Yeah, pretty much. Gino was mad, buddy.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later, Tino.
All right.
Much love.
Much love. All right. You said, how about them Chiefs? Oh, don't worry about it. Y'all finna lose to Baker Mayfield this week. Let's go. About the bum Bronny. Well, it is what it is, you know. Mets almost got in the World Series 2 years ago. Well, who knows? They might have them back there next year. They did. They got what they wanted. Everybody thought it was going to be a Subway Series. I was like, they don't care about that. Nobody want none of those teams to really win. Told you it was all political. We got to get them up in there. Now, what's next for JJ Redneck? What happened to these outstanding plays? What happened to the Lakers? What happened? I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. This guy minds the game, right? You got the other guy, LeBron, he's minding it with him. They know the game. If you know the game, why the hell weren't you able to do nothing about the game? That's what I couldn't understand. The game was doing just fine by itself. It didn't need you at all. Everybody was minding the game. Cleveland was playing the game. That's the difference. The Cavs was playing the game. They didn't have time to mind it. They was too busy playing it. And when you got a head coach who thinks it's all the best thing to do is to y'all got an organization who wants to make a fifth grade AAU team, a basketball team. That's the only thing he's good for is coaching his son's little league. That's it. His son's little league is the only thing he's good at coaching. That means he hasn't coached any grown men ever. No grown men. Only kids. So let that sink in. Mr. Mind the Game is coaching his son's fifth grade team. And everyone thinks it's okay They don't see nothing wrong with that. No more qualifications, no more, hey, you gotta pay your dues, be an assistant. You got black guys that's been out here fighting, doing all the lies y'all told them is the reason why they're not head coach. All the lies you didn't put in front of them, obstacles. Well, you know, if you rub shoulders with this guy and be friends, and they want to see you coaching this guy up, and you work with this player here, then we can move you up. You moving up the ladder. Meanwhile, this guy, all he got to do is show up and say, I mind the game. And he gets a head coaching job. Darvin Ham had to finally get one after 13 years. Darvin Ham got to the Western Conference Finals in his first year as head coach. He got to the Western Conference Finals. His first year. His second year, they won the in-season tournament. Y'all created a whole new tournament, something he had never prepared for, and he won the championship. They won the cup. So he got the in-season tournament championship. He got to the Western Conference Finals. The team burnt out because this in-season tournament thing, they spent so much energy into trying to win that. When the season started back, they were done for. They went on a losing streak. How you gonna blame the coach for that? He's dealing with something unprecedented because y'all started this new league. And other players told you this is going to be a bad idea because you got a lot of players who are players rev up for like the playoffs and the finals and all that. They rev up for that stuff. And once it's revved up, and then they got to go back down, and you got them playing games again still. They got to get themselves back up to play. That's why people don't do these things. You're messing with the order of basketball. Players don't do that. They don't get all revved up early in the season, and they start locking in when it gets late in the season. They know, hey, it's getting for real. We got to get ready to turn this thing up. So you gear up for the playoffs. Once that's disturbed, you have a whole new order that doesn't make any sense. Nobody cared. No. Forget what they saying. Forget the lies. Nobody cared. They tell you anything different, they lie. No, because the purpose of it is you want to make sure. Oh, of course, they're going to make it all about Bronny scoring his first NBA bucket in Cleveland because they ain't going to talk about what really happened on the basketball court. Mm-hmm. It was a horrible defensive game. You got 3 of their guys with 20 plus. Jared Allen had 20 points. He had 18 and 12 at the half. He's only scored 2 in the second half. He had 20 and 17. That's crazy. Evan Mobley had 25 and 5. Spider had 24 and 7. You had, I think LeVert had like 20. Plus, it was bad. LeBron got 26 out there stat padding. AD had 22 points on 5 of 17 shots. Needed all the help he could get. Dalton Connect had 18 early on coming in garbage time, but still doing his part.
Early turnovers, but was there anything in the first quarter you noticed, or energy wise, or kind of Cleveland's aggressiveness that you didn't see matched and that carried forward from that point on?
Yeah, they're a really good basketball team. They spread you out, and they have guys with some pop, with Garland and Mitchell, and certainly LeVert and Ty Jerome played great. It's good to see him healthy. I think we just kind of got punched in the mouth a little bit, but we play good teams. You can't afford a lot of mistakes. We made a lot of mistakes. Simple stuff sometimes, low man rotations. Not executing our switches early. They did a lot of things that forced us into those mistakes, but you play a good basketball team, you can't make that many mistakes. And we got down early and just couldn't recover. And frankly, you get down early and then you are at a deficit with turnovers. They had 17 more scoring opportunities. They generated 13 more threes. They, beat us plus 33 in the 3-point battle. It was like, we had the lowest crash rate of the season. We had our highest limbo rate of the season. I was like, it's not a winnable game if you do those things. Turn the ball over 20 plus times. Not going to win those games. It's just math. So.
When it's that clear and that distinct, you're thinking about when you're going to the next game. Do you focus on this game, the film, and everything, or is there a part of it that you wash if the effort just wasn't good enough? All
we're gonna have to watch this film. I mean, just based on the travel, we'll be able to do that. So,
JJ, how was AD look like at some point? He was limping. AR took a knee. Anything of any concern with either of those guys?
I haven't got an update on either of those guys.
One of the things that you've always said about your team is you've always liked their level of compete. Mm-hmm. Disappointing tonight to see them that kind of maybe vaporize a little bit underneath what Cleveland did.
Yeah, I don't know that it was that. Again, Garland and Mitchell off the dribble gave us a lot of problems. So, you certainly can ask and want to have a little more pride on the basketball. I just, I don't think the focus and attention to detail of what we were trying to do was great tonight. It didn't feel like, it was an effort thing or a competitiveness thing. It was just, kind of a regress, if that makes sense, to a lot of the stuff that we talked about this morning and pregame and some of the stuff we've talked about all season. I think that's where you kind of have to say, okay, well, we need to reemphasize some things and refresh some things, reteach some things, whatever it may be.
With the game out of hand in the fourth quarter, you put Bronny James in. Obviously, this fan base appreciates the James family. They were calling for it a lot of the second half. Just what'd you make of his minutes and him scoring his first bucket back here?
Yeah, I told him congrats. It's a big deal to score your first NBA points. And the fact that he did it back here in Cleveland was cool. I guess that was a bright spot, Dave.
That festival. JJ, looking bigger picture with some of the trends from tonight. Kenny had said pregame that they felt they had to attack you guys in transition because of how good your half court defense is. So I guess with that kind of context, like, what do you feel like the transition defense is at currently, and how do you feel like it can improve?
You have to stay out of limbo, number one, and your offense has to help your defense. So if you turn the ball over and you're not getting back, your transition defense is going to suck.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
Lakers' next game on the road trip takes them up north to play the Raptors on Friday. We'll have pregame coverage at 3:30.
The Grizzlies.
That's your boy. That's your man's. That's your man's, JJ. That's your man's. Who ain't getting back on D. That's your man's. That's your 40-year-old man. That's your 40-year-old second option on the floor. That's your man's. Your man's in them. Yeah, all of y'all. Everything that you just said was your man's. That's him. Everything you said was LeBron James as the reason why. You're right. Offense leading to defense. That's him. I never cared about none of that stuff. I care about the game. That's what I care about, the game. Whose game is going to matter more when it's all said and done? Yeah, he got out-coached. He didn't make any adjustments. He went with the flow. Instead of going big early, he decided to stay small, seeing that the two bigs had a definite effect on the game. You had nobody to help AD in the front court. You see your big guy getting banged up. You see he's unhappy. He's slow getting back. He hurt his leg. It's psychologically bothering him. You're not putting anybody back there to help him out. You just left him on an island. So because you left him on that island, this is what you had to deal with. You faced with what you're left with. Not to take the job. That was the best thing for him to do, is not to take the job. Well, in hindsight 2020, But see, the 3 games fooled people because look, nobody knows JJ Redick. Nobody know what they finna run, the plays. The sets look pretty when no one's had any film to watch on how y'all playing the game. Cleveland didn't really focus on too much. They knew what y'all like to do. They knew what Austin Reeves was going to do, keeping him out the game, working him out defensively. He was so worn out defensively that he couldn't be effective offensively. He was so busy trying to guard Spider, and y'all didn't even have any set plays to help him out with Spider because you're worried about the 2 big giants, the Twin Towers y'all got to deal with. And start saying, hey, I got to get Dalton connected in here because I'm going to need size. I'm playing Gabe Vincent. Why? This is not a Gabe Vincent night. You know, this is a night Gabe's going to have to sit at home. It's all about matchups. I need some bigs in there to match up against my guy, you know. Yeah, well, you know, if you make it exceptional, people will believe it's exceptional. But that's the key part. You have to make it exceptional. You have to make it to where people would want to see something happen. Now, if people don't want to see anything happen, then I understand. You know? It's what they do, you know. If the Lakers were going to make a move, they would have made it by now. If the Lakers was going to make a move, they would have made it by now. LeBron's homecoming. I mean, it's nothing they really could say.
Bronny, first of all, you obviously grew up here and you could hear the crowd, starting to buzz in that fourth quarter. How, when you check into the game, do you kind of keep your composure, play the right way and not force anything, and then eventually you do get the jumper and hit it? How do you kind of mentally go through that whole thing?
I just say, like, I've been just taught to play the right way my whole life, so just me going in there and playing my game is always something that I'm gonna do. So yeah, just going in there with that same mindset, and keep my head leveled, and trying to still play my role.
And LeBron, just looking for your perspective on that moment as well, and all the times that you've had here, Bronny, growing up here, seeing him in the game, seeing him keep that composure like that. What was your sense of it all?
My sense is that he's better than I would have been in that situation. 20,000 fans screaming my name to get in the game and wanting me to be in the game. And if the roles reversed, I don't know if I would have been able to handle it. So just commend him on, his composure, the way he approaches.
You was in the NBA at 18 years old. You started the game. There were 20,000 screaming fans. I don't know if I'd have been able to handle that. At his age, he's 20. You were younger than him in the league. Does anybody call him out on his bullshit ever? Or they just let this guy continually walk around talking and lying? What the hell is going on?
Not only the game, but just approach, life in general. And to see him get his first NBA basket in this arena where he grew up, not too far away from here. That's an unbelievable moment. Unbelievable moment for him. First of all, for our family, it's just pretty cool to be a part of it.
Quick follow-up for both of you, I guess, but that moment, you surely feel a lot of love, but that also does seem to come probably with some pressure, just everybody watching, everybody wanting something to happen. Is that how it feels, and how do you kind of come through?
Pretty much been the same thing for 20 years and a month now. So, it's just something that comes with it, I guess. But
we're doing a whole press conference on one goddamn shot when you lost by 600 goddamn points. We're talking about one basket that meant absolutely jack dog it, and we're talking about a jump shot that went in that had no significance on the game. Is anybody here going to talk about what took place tonight?
Oh, that's what it is.
For Bron, how are you feeling? You sound worse than when we talked to you on Monday. And what have the last 4 or 5 days been like dealing with this illness?
Just working my way through it, obviously. It's kind of that time of the year. Summer's over, fall hits, and, working my way through it, taking care of my body, trying to get as much rest as possible, stay hydrated, make sure I'm getting the nutrients and everything that I need as it passes. But
as fall hit, do it go summer, fall, winter? I don't think it goes like that, buddy. Does it go like that? Because I don't think fall is in November, buddy. This ain't fall weather. Okay? Fall happens in April, May. What in the hell is this man talking about? Does anybody call him out on his lies? This man ain't coughed. This man ain't sniveled. He has done nothing. But yet, he's sick. There's a hole somewhere where these damn ladybugs keep finding their way in here. I gotta find out where they're coming from and destroy them. We're in fall season. Yeah, it was time for the Lakers to fall.
You know, I had some decent energy today. Not my usual, but still happy to be out there and be able to contribute a little bit while I was on the floor.
Dan.
One for each of you guys, LeBron. JJ and AD kind of both said that this was like a pretty bad regression for you guys in terms of the way you want to be playing. What do you think caused that? What did you see out there in terms of the way you guys approach this game offensively?
Offensively, I don't think we matched their energy. I think they obviously are a really good team and playing some great ball in the early season. I don't think we matched their intensity to start the game. Obviously, Donovan started off with a hot streak in 13 early points, and I just don't think we matched their intensity with energy and effort. So, it's never good to take a step backwards, but we did that, and now we got to figure out how we take 2 steps forward next time.
And then, Bronny, I know you try to stay in these moments, not make them more than what they are. But when did you first dream about getting an NBA basket? And I guess how did the feeling compare to what maybe you thought it would feel like?
Pretty much since I picked the ball up. Been watching this guy for a minute playing in the league. So, just dreaming of me being in those players' steps, not only his, but players that he's playing against and with. So yeah, it was just a dream come true for me. Felt really good.
No one has asked a question about the game yet. We've been here 5 minutes talking about a shot and how LeBron feels.
After the fact, I was still in game mode when I hit the shot, so I didn't really acknowledge it while I was playing, but yeah, it felt good after.
LeBron, we spoke with AD this morning. He mentioned offensively the need to be more organized. That was one of the reasons why you guys had the 14-point quarter in Phoenix. Tonight seemed like sometimes you guys were in and out of being organized. What's required in those moments to get back to where you guys want to be in terms of organization, structure, running what you guys want to?
The communication on what we want to get to. There are times out there where we're a little unorganized, and I think it's still, we're still early on getting a new system in. So, getting guys in the right position, getting guys in the right spots, having communication, putting guys in the right spots.
Yeah,
and,
why?
either
Because you don't communicate.
For a play call or
that's on
handling
you.
the ball, trying to get guys in the right position. So, it's still a new system. We just got together late September, so we're still trying to, get through it and figure each other out. But I think the film sessions, the shoot-arounds will definitely help progress.
Film sessions and shoot-arounds. No, you need practice, scrimmages. That's how you get better, bum. That's how you get better, you bum. You got to have practice. We talking practice? Not the game. The game. The game that I love, practice. You don't practice. That is your problem. You don't practice. You don't communicate. That's on the leader. You're the leader. You can't tell AD he the leader, but then you try to take over leadership. Somebody's lying. Well, it all depends. Sometimes you're right. Sometimes it's somebody else's fault. It's not always the people that you think. That's true. I ain't say it wasn't.
Yeah, we got to get better with it.
Bronny, you told us at shoot around you planned on kind of taking in the atmosphere. So what did you see? What did you hear? Who did you see? Kind of one of the memories you think you're going to take away from tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was insane. Much more than I anticipated for sure. But it's all love. Like it was insane. It was a nice moment. The chance really got me. Like I was straight faced, but I felt it, and it felt really good. Especially coming from here. But yeah, I mean, it was a special moment for me for sure.
And LeBron, speaking of the love, just how did it hit you the way the city, your former franchise, kind of embraced the James family tonight?
We spent a lot of years. I mean, we're part of this community, obviously. We're not too far. We was born not too far from here, 35 miles south of here, hometown of Akron. And I spent 11 years of my NBA career, so half of my career was spent here. So he's seen it to where he didn't really understand the game of basketball. Then when I came back, he knew everything about the game of basketball and continued to get better and learn. And while I was, in my second stint trying to win a championship for the city. So we have so many great moments. Not only on the floor at this arena, no matter what the name is, if it was the Gun Arena or the Q, and now it's Rocket Mortgage, I believe it is now. So a lot of great memories on the court, but a lot of great memories off the floor as well. So, in this community. To have the mutual respect and the love, for what we was able to accomplish in the years that we were here, it's definitely very humbling, and we don't take it for granted every time we get to come back and either play the game that we love, which we did tonight, or just be home and just be in the community. And so it's pretty cool.
Last three. Gentleman in the blue shirt, Wiley, and gentleman in the blue shirt.
LeBron, what does it mean as a parent to watch your son realize a dream?
It's the greatest thing in the world. Kids always have these dreams when they're super young, and as parents, you just you try to put them in a position that at one point throughout their lives that maybe that dream can become a reality if that's what they want to do. And he said from day one, his little brother said from day one, the game of basketball is what they love, and that's what they want to do. And between myself and Savannah and our supporting cast of our friends and family, it was just for us to be their support, give them the guidance, give them the tools, give them the whatever they need to be able to possibly reach their goal to where it could become a reality. And to see that he is in the midst of his reality and his dream at the same time is just super cool for a parent. And and to see what he does when the camera's just not rolling is even more gratifying. The hard work that he puts in every single day to continue to get better and better at the profession that he chose. So it's very gratifying, very cool, very humbling, and just proud, super proud of our kids. Myself and Savannah, we're super proud of Bronny, Bryce, and Zuri. They're just awesome.
LeBron, you've been cheered and welcomed back here many times, obviously. But tonight, when they played the tribute video in the first quarter, it was you and Bronny being welcomed back to Northeast Ohio and being cheered. And how did that hit you when there was a standing ovation for both you guys to get shouted out like that?
It was a pretty cool moment. I didn't really get an opportunity to kind of seize the moment because we was getting our ass drugged at that moment. So I was a little angry. At that point in time during that timeout, so I didn't get an opportunity to really appreciate it. But I heard it, and then when they said his name too, that's when I kind of looked up, and I believe I tapped him on the leg. I believe, that's just pretty cool though.
Last question, Wiley.
LeBron, I spoke to Bronny about this earlier, but I wanted to ask you. Yesterday, I interviewed his middle school PE teacher, and a very specific adjective he used is he told me he realized Bronny was very selfless early on. When you hear something specific like that, what does that say about your son and the future he has?
Well, Savannah is the rock in our household, and I spent a lot of time on the road. Obviously for my career, and but Savannah sets down the law, she sets down the rules, she sets down the guidance, she does it all. So to know that I can sprinkle in my little bit of ingredients to her unbelievable recipe, and to hear teachers or parents or anybody speak high of our kids is a testament to our household. And to be able to hear that from a middle school teacher or from a parent of a classmate of theirs, that is some of the best things that we can hear. It means that what we're doing and what we're preaching in our household, they're taking out into the real world. And to know that it's never about them. It's about the people around them. They love being around people. They love people to feel just as important as they are, either if it's in a classroom or at sporting events or wherever the case may be. It's just super cool. So that's how I was raised. That's how my wife was raised. And we just try to give our kids the tools as well to, wherever they end up in life, to be able to use that, because it don't cost you a dime to be nice to people. It don't cost you a dime, so that's what we're all about. We don't believe in the hate thing. So it's pretty cool to hear that. Appreciate it.
Oh God, it's so corny. So corny. He damn near put me to sleep. Listening to that line, nobody wanted to talk about the game. They did a whole press conference, him and Bronny, talking about a damn jump shot that meant absolutely nothing. Too much agenda. Too much of the marketing and agendas. That's why I could not work for the NBA. I couldn't do none of this stuff. Dude, I'll be a multimillionaire if I was to toe the line. And do what they wanted me to do. Oh, yeah. Be rolling in the dough. But I couldn't live with myself if I had to sit there and endure that, man. I couldn't. There's no way I could go along with that. I would appear to be a fool. That would make me out to be a fool. If I was to sit there and let that go on, I would be a fool. Well, people are going to make their own observations. Well, in life, it's like that. There's no, right. I don't have my thing against LeBron is not like what people think it is. My thing against LeBron is I'm against bad basketball. That's just it. If you stink and you're messing the game up, you're a problem to me. You got to go. I knew he was the problem. There ain't need nobody to tell me about LeBron James. I know LeBron James is a problem. We know 100% what's a problem and who the problem might be. No, it never meant anything to me. Because why would it? If something has no bearing on you as a person, why would you care? That's just how I think of it. You know, it's like, why would you care if something don't have any bearing on you as a person? I look at, like, for instance, Kwame Brown. You know, all these people were so outraged at what he was saying about LeBron James. You never took time to even listen to what he was saying about LeBron James. KB was just letting it be known. He's doing it because of you. See, no, I'm like, some of these people just don't even think before they talk. It's like, do you know this man played in the NBA? What the hell he need me to tell him what to do? He would know more about the game than me or you combined. He know the lingo, he know the language, he know every damn thing. You think I would have some insight or some pull or influence? No, I don't. The man see the game just the way I see it. Now, I might be more extreme than him because, contrary to what people believe, NBA players don't usually dislike other NBA players like that. They don't. It's very rare. They normally know, they look at each other like we have a brotherhood, like it's a bond. So everybody seemed to, they get the lingo, they get what it's like being in these situations. So yeah, it is quite unusual when you see somebody that you thought was genuine or was on a par to what you thought was a real person, or I thought this person had my back. Thought this person was real. I thought this person was cool. It's not even about all that. Most of these people fall apart first chance. Now you'll get that player that's just an a-hole. It's just their nature to be that way. There's no reason for it. They just extra. They feel like they needed to be treated special. And, you see them from time to time. Nothing really changes though in the world. No, I didn't look at it like that. I looked at it from a different standpoint altogether because
Oh man, let me take this thing down. I don't know why this is up.
KB.
What's up, Kwame? You watching the Cavs versus the refs game? I mean, the Lakers laugh out loud. Yeah, they trying to keep them in it, but man, listen here, man. These dudes had all this stuff to say, flood my comment section, doing all that yipping and a yapping. First of all, it was a new season. People trying to figure out the personnel and what it is that you're doing. And it wasn't going to be long until they go back to bully ball. LeBron is running everybody over again. He went on a fast break. He just shoved the dude under the rim. I said, dang. Anthony Davis got, I think he got hit in the face. It didn't look like he got touched. But he hanging out in the back court for the whole possession. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. Hobble your butt down court. Ain't nothing wrong with your legs. You got to swipe by in the face. Run down court and stand in front of somebody. But this is the real Lakers. When they face stiff competition, look, this is the real Lakers. The honeymoon phase is over, people. They are now, what, 3-3, 3-2. The honeymoon phase is over. Yeah, it's over with. LeBron a beast. What? Just like his, oh, Lord. Salute, KB, in the chat. Go Cavs. Man, it's sad, bro. What's up, Ma? Salute, salute.
KB.
They got AD right in the chin. They 3-1. They 3-2 after this game. The great hustle. You miss me. I miss you too. Sound like you been out working hard, man. My knee. Oh, I think they were going to beat the 96 Bulls record. I thought they were going to beat the. Hey, look, boy, they were 3-0. Boy, everybody was talking crazy. They gonna be 3-3. They about to be 3-3 in a minute. What? Water saving experiment? Man, listen, man. This team don't even. It looked like they done lost the team already. What happened between the first 3 games? What is going on? They ain't even coming off the picks hard. And Cleveland just switching everything. They waiting. They got athletic bigs. They like, look here, we'll hand this dribble hand off. We'll hand this guy off. We'll hand AD off to a smaller guy, and then we'll help out. We don't give a damn what y'all doing. Yeah, this offense, this ain't mine in the game. Jabari called LeBron old. Hey, he is old. That nigga wash. It's too late. It's nothing. It's over with. AD already bruised up his hip, everything bruised up, huh? They are about to be 79-3. Oh I don't see it, man. Teams are gonna mimic the teams that have the personnel. They're gonna mimic what Cleveland is doing. These bigs are just switching, rolling 80 down to the post, helping, and doing their rotation. And then LeBron goes back to his bully tactics. He's getting the ball at the free throw line, just going. Which that's the type of offense. If he feels comfortable in the middle of the floor because he has space he can see, he needs to do that more. Because they got to do something. They gonna come out this half and it's gonna get worse. You LeBron fan, they might well bring Bronny back. Shit, since it's a rebuild season. That nigga TP talking about I knew it. Hey TP, you know I'm watching. Y'all niggas were talking all that trash to me, man. Listen, if anybody want to know why people be talking about Bron and them, it's because y'all fans, man. Y'all be dissing people. Y'all be talking to people dirty, man, like we ain't nothing. And so we be ready to say, boy, look here, I can't wait for this shit. Then your boy, it turns out, he allegedly getting exposed for being at them parties. I got another live. I got to talk about that. Dang, man, about them parties. But listen, man, you know, I think the NBA season about over with. I think you can blame everything on the Diddy party. All these people walking around here sick. Allegedly, I think I snapped because of the Diddy party. These people worried about their wives, their loved ones. There's people stepping down from their job left and right. I mean, blame it on Diddy. It's Diddy's fault. You know, it's Diddy's fault, man. Everything Diddy's fault. Them boys is worried about getting caught from being in them freak off tapes. Yeah, them boys worried. And what's the one nigga that told all the shit on himself? Aaron Hall, Lord have mercy. I went, that interview hit different. I had seen the interview before. I heard Ticket talking about it. I said, excuse me. I said, let me look up this damn interview he talking about. I said, ain't no way. I remember a little bit. I was like, yeah, he said that, yeah. But he said certain things. And I'm like, let me go check this interview out again. And man, that nigga, they're going to jail. Allegedly, I think I snapped. They gonna lock that nigga ass up. Man, y'all people crazy, man. I don't understand what's going on. This is the year of exposure. These freaky ass niggas, these 69 guys, they being exposed one by one by one.
Okay, can't be coming with the Kendrick lines.
On a serious tip. Kwame, remember my alley by Aaron Hall? Yep. And you showed it to me, but then Ticket would talk about certain shit that he said in there. I'm like, hey, no, did he say this shit for real? Yep, he said it for real. And that would explain, because if you look at some of the other stories, they was talking about how they were under people, younger people, on tables and stuff with fruit and stuff on them. And he kind of described that. He kind of corroborated that based on the story he told. So it's crazy out here, B. But the basketball season is about over. I knew KB would be here, and I really knew TP would be here. Basketball season about over with. It's only going to be a couple of teams left in the league. Once all them Diddy tapes release, I'm going to tell you the first culprits that y'all going to see that was on these tapes is them motherfucking niggas with all these weirdo outfits. These niggas that's coming in here with these tight coochie cutter pants, them weird ass shoes they be wearing, them blouses, them purses that they carry and call them wallets. Them niggas gonna be the first one. Jonathan Hay came on my channel and we spoke about the LeBron and Rich Paul situation. I'm gonna have to go check it out. But they damn sure don't want to talk about it. KB, that's just fashion. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's just fashion. It's fashion. It's gonna be them niggas first. It's just fashion, bro. But I ain't saying it wasn't fashion, but I'm just saying my prediction is it's gonna be them niggas first. And I ain't gonna say the rest of what I was gonna say. Drunk again? Your kidneys are dead. Oh, okay. Listen to this bum talk about the Lakers follow behind his daddy Ticket. Ticket talking about the Lakers? But listen, we all are gonna talk about the Lakers. First Take is gonna talk about the Lakers. Everybody's gonna talk about the Lakers. So forget about it. Insulted ain't gonna work. Nigga, they suck. Y'all talk about the Lakers. Y'all only talk about them when they win.
Yep. Y'all be
Yeah. Y'all want to talk about the Lakers. Y'all just want to talk about them when they win. But right now, they getting their ass whiz, here. And y'all need to go ahead and bring Bronny back up from the G League. Why was y'all gonna have Bronny down in the G League when this season don't mean nothing anyway? The coach already said this is a rebuild season. Why is Bronny in the G League? Let that man play 30 minutes a game. Yeah, bring that man from the G League and rebuild. Let him just hoop. Go out there, turn it over, jack up 17 shots. He'll learn how to play eventually. Yeah, he'll learn how to talk eventually. So listen, I'll be back. We're going to watch the rest of this game, and I'll be back talking about the end of the game. But I think they need to go ahead and bring Bronny back and go ahead and let the man rock out. There's no reason for him to be in the D League when the Lakers are going to suck this season. When they face the elite competition, they're going to get smacked.
He had no idea Bronny was he think Bronny gone already to the G League. Bronny's not at the G League yet. Of course, because he played tonight. Now, when KB did that video, they were like in the second quarter. It wasn't even halftime. KB was already doing a video like, man, they are getting whooped. The game was going on live. He just made a video real quick to get on there. That was crazy. I died laughing. Because I told you, I was on the phone with him first before he made that video. And he was like, yeah, the Laker game. I'm like, the game started already? But the reason why was because of the World Series. You know, I got the word that that's why they started the game early. Trying to get ahead of the World Series. And it was like, I don't know why you doing that for, because nobody's watching anyway. I never understood that stuff, because the people that love basketball are going to watch the game, you know. You're going to love what you love. If they choose to want to watch something else, like the World Series over you, then so be it. That's what I think. So anyway, shouts out to Kwame Brown Bus Life. Thank y'all for tuning in. We gonna ride up out of here. We do it this way too long. I need to get some sleep. I'm out.